Movie, The Ghostbusters, The Frozen Empire. Awesome movie. I don't care what the Rotten Tomatoes says. It doesn't have all the information that I wanted. It does, however, have half of it, which is 40%, 46% of a Rotten Tomato. Um, I don't believe that. I don't believe it's true. There was probably, I'm going to say, when I got there, I'm going to say there was probably roughly about 50 to 60 people in the theater. The theater was packed. Um, the movie has already made money back. Uh, from what Box Office Mojo says, internationally and worldwide, $70,000 as of so far, and that's from Iceland. So I will be doing an updated. I'm gonna be doing an update on a couple of movies and giving you guys the list of what is what. Now on to the fun stuff. I went there for one reason and one reason only, and it was to get the ghost trap. This is what. Let me get this so that you guys can hear me. This is what your popcorn would come in. Now, does it have wheels? Yep, wheels move. But it also does this. This is what your popcorn came in. Now, the gentleman that I got how I got those is I got the ghost bucket because I like the Ghostbusters. I have watched every one of them, and I thought this would be pretty cool. He told me that this doesn't really hold the popcorn that well because, I mean, it's only half my hand. So, this was in the wrapping, the handle was in the box, and it's kind of cool. Um, it actually does look like the trap. It's got all the knobs. It's got the handle, or the back. That's the front. It's got the indicator light to show you when they've trapped the ghost. It's got the handle. I mean, it's pretty cool. But as I was sitting there, and it's even got the attachment for the cord. That's the attachment for the cord, which they do not have and which never got made. Um, it does say date on the back of it, and this is kind of funny. Danger, high voltage, 1 kilovolt, electron shock, hazardous. Remove power pack or power. Remove the power before repairing or replace or adjustments. And that is right on the back of it. So I went up there and I got that. And I was sitting there and I'm like, I do these videos for you guys and, you are my YouTube channel. And I said, you know what? The heck with it. And I went out and got the bucket. This is the cup. That's a nice big cup, nice ordinary cup. It's got the Ghostbusters on it. That's pretty cool. Get the proton pack. Then it's got the new proton pack. That's the new proton pack that that they made in the movie. That one person thought about it and made it in the movie. And of course, the topper, you had two choices. You had Slimer or you had this little guy. Hold on. I gotta get him out of the package. Or you had this little guy. Mr. Stay Puft. So Mr. Stay Puft was the first movie, so we got Mr. Stay Puft. Now the bucket This is pretty cool. That is, I'm gonna have to go back wide shot with this. This is the bucket. That is the bucket. Now this is a smaller bucket. This is an 8.6 liter or 380 ounce bucket. The bucket. I wanted to save the receipt. With the Regal Unlimited, the bucket was $21.99. Which I think I'm at go. I didn't think about getting the 10% off, but I might have to go back up there and adjust this. But it was $32.99 without the Regal Unlimited. With the Regal Unlimited, it would have been a little bit less. Um, but um, it is a movie that you don't get something for nothing. You can either get something, and a lot of people that I seen coming out with the movies were getting the bucket. They didn't. I don't think people realized of the trap. Um, but the trap, I love this darn thing. I mean, this none of the knobs move. Oh, wait a minute. The knobs do move. That one does. The knobs do move. So you can adjust it. So that's pretty cool. Um, to get a bucket like this, something that I've seen every Ghostbusters movie. Why don't the front ones move? The knobs do. The other ones, the knobs do. The little ones don't. The other ones don't. The other ones are stationary. But to get something that I've watched so many movies from and had the experience of watching, and I'm going to tell you the old Ghostbusters, I'm going to say their names. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Dan Aykroyd as Ray Stantz. Bill Murray as Peter Venkman. A new one that has now passed. Um, actually, no. Ivan Rotman as Slimer. Egon Spengler, may he rest in peace, as Harold Ramsey. And a bunch of others that made the movie have been in these movies. This one is dedicated to another person that has not passed. I couldn't get the name of it, but from 1984 to 1989 to 2006, 2021, and the new one, Ghostbusters: The Frozen Empire. Every movie I've watched, I loved every minute of the movie because they're sharing their life and their visions with us. So, if you have only seen the first one, watch all of them, and then you'll realize why they're rebooting the movies. And I think the reason why they're rebooting the movies is because of one person, and that was Harold Ramsey. He didn't. He wanted to reboot the movie in a way for the younger generation to actually love the movie and actually give back to the people. Now, I have watched so many movies of Dan Aykroyd. I have watched so many movies of Bill Murray. And all I can say is with the Ghostbusters, the Blues Brothers, and so many more movies that have come up. I hope they don't. I hope they keep going with the Ghostbusters, because it's something that I grew up in my childhood of watching. So, what I think about it is it's worth going to see the money with the Regal Unlimited or without the Regal Unlimited. But that's about it for this one. I hope that you guys like the show and tell of the buckets, because each bucket I've gotten, it's special to me because it's a remembrance of when I went to go see the movie and when I got to share it with you guys, my YouTube channel. Until next time, I will see you guys later. And who are you gonna call? Because there's only one person that you can call if they were a real thing, and that would be the Ghostbusters. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, I don't have any new train videos coming out as of yet, but hopefully uh, soon there will be more up. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe to the channel.